Bib number 822. Let's hear it for Aaron Blunck.
Get a really hot run and a really cold pipe. Starting things off with the 12. And look at that heating up again here in that second round, taking things to 10 with that late 180 to switch. Nice looking controlled switch 7 there. Alley-oop flat 5, touching the mute. Into that right 10 as he tickles the tail on that grab. Into the switch 7, another solid run there from Aaron Blunck, currently in that 5th place position.
Yeah, that first time we saw him, that 86.20, that's pretty solid. So getting you to walk that scoring plank again here, do you think that'll improve on that score? Maybe start bumping up there, trying to challenge for that top 4?
You know, again, a lot of variety, well executed. Now, you compare that to, say, Kevin Rolland's 1260. Kevin does a nicer job of holding on to the grab. Aaron a little loose with the grab on that, but the rest of the run looking pretty darn good as he holds the edge there on that alley-oop flat 5. Again, we talked about the grabs. Really want to establish the grab on the ski, get it locked in, and make no doubt about it with the judges when you have that grab established.
Will it be enough for Mr. Blunck here to move up? Yeah. So it is at 89.40. Yes. So what he's done now is he's moved himself up into 3rd place. Ready to bring in one of the heavy hitters right now out of France. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring the noise for Kevin Rolland.
Well, Kevin, capable of back-to-back 1260s. Will we see it here in round number 1, or will he play it safe just with an easy cruiser run?
What do you think strategy-wise? You think he might just try to fire off the gauntlet here early on?
Well, you can see how amped up he is, how high up on that wall. He is dropping in with a lot of speed. Sets it off with a big double to switch, the big double 10 into the switch 7. So a new trick there from Kevin Rolland. There's the 1260 on the left side. To the alley-oop 3. Some big tricks on that left wall into the switch 7 on that left side. One trick remaining. Right 900, so you can see a little bit of everything there with Kevin Rolland as he finishes his first run here in the qualifier.
Huge reaction from the fans down here at the base of the pipe.
A frenzy-like atmosphere, Jimmy Coleman.
Chilled atmosphere here in the booth. Hoping that heater kicks and check it out. Look how much speed he had going into this first hit right here.
Look at the control as he picks up the vision and then goes blind, taking it to switch. Into the switch 7, holding on to the mute. And there's the 12. Excellent execution, holding on to that mute grab throughout the rotation. Grabbing safety on that alley-oop to switch. A little smaller on the switch 7, and then caps things off with a nice looking right 900.
You see him confident and stoked about that run as he throws up the right hand there.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting on score to come in top. Score to beats a 93 flat. He creeps into the 90s. He gets a 90.20, so that'll put him in 2nd place right now, just behind Torin Yater-Wallace. So nicely done, Torin Yater-Wallace.
Well, he knows that Mike Riddle laid down a banger at 88.60 points. This young man certainly capable of bigger and better stuff. Will he throw it down here in round number 1? Really, really smooth in the air. Watch for that execution, the rotation, and just the overall control of the run here from Mr. Yater-Wallace.
Yeah, and that goes back to that execution discussion that we had prior to getting comp started. Judges are looking for pretty much perfection in the rotation, the grabs and whatnot, and the clean landings as he gets set to drop it in here. Starting it off from skiers right. This is Torin Yater-Wallace.
Oh, my God, that was huge, the right 1260.
And that got quite a reaction out of the fans down here at the base of the pipe.
Into the 10, switch 7, so big combos there from Torin at the top. There's the alley-oop flat 5, holding on to safety. Into the Japan, another alley-oop flat 5. Left 900, an absolutely energetic run there from Torin Yater-Wallace.
And energizing the crowd down here. Did you hear that reaction as he made his way into the base of the pipe? I can't wait to see the replay on that first hit when he spins up that 12.
Yeah, and you could just see how much speed he went into this pipe.
How fast he's going. And right there when you pause it, look at how high he is right there.
And you can see right there, his vision is picking up the top of the pipe, actually, which helps control the second aspect of that rotation. Able to put it to his feet and continue on here. Big rotations there from Torin Yater. There's that alley-oop flat 5. And then down the pipe, flat 5, holding on to that Japan again into the left 9 tail. So a big run there from Torin Yater-Wallace.
What do you think the height
message to the back?
What do you think the height factor was on that first hit on 1260? Wow, we're into the 90s. How about that, Breckenridge? Give it up for him, Torin Yater-Wallace with a 93 flat.